Hey guys, good afternoon. CP here coming at you with a new ICO review of FinLocale, a new ICO project that I've been following for the past couple weeks. But before I begin, let me put a quick disclaimer. Please pause it, read it, and let's begin. Like I mentioned, I've been following this project for the past couple weeks. The ISO just started recently on October 1st, so I just want to go over with the community why I think this could have an impact in the marketplace. So FinLocale, crypto P2P marketplace, it's in ICO, production running marketplace. You are invited to join the ICO. Okay, so what I want to do, just like I do with most ICO, just go over the detail, review the site itself, take a look at their white paper and how and what they're going to do to improve, I guess, the in this situation, the peer-to-peer buying and selling of Bitcoin. Okay, that's what they're going to initially start out with. And as they progress with their project, they're going to add more stuff in the future. So like I mentioned, right now it's in the pre-sale. So pre-sale is October 1st to October 31st. The starting price of the pre-sale is 0.0375 with a 25% bonus. Starting October 2nd, 2018, the daily price will increase by 0.0001. So every day the price does go up a little bit. After the pre-sale, then we have another 10 days of the actual ISO round one with a 10% bonus. Then 11th to the 20th of November, round two with a 7.5% bonus, and the price you see there, and so on till the last round, which is going to be round four from December 1st through December 15th. No bonus, and the price, I guess, starting at 5 cents. So as you know, when it comes to ISO, you want to try to get in as early as possible, try to benefit from, in this case, the lower price plus the bonus itself. Okay, so let's continue with the site review. So FinLocale and features. So what is it and what they're going to do for us? Like I mentioned, they also have the alpha version, which they already finished and launching. So once ISO is done, we can start basically buying and selling Bitcoin locally. Okay, so buy and sell Bitcoin, sell Bitcoin with other people directly in a real time with no better person. Exchange happen online, secure, instantly via private live chat. The other benefit is zero fee for buyers and sellers. Trade with secure escrow. That's really the main thing. In certain countries, okay, if you want to buy Bitcoin, it's not as easy as you think. Okay, you would think, oh, just go to the exchange and buy it. Okay, some you actually have to, buy it locally, and certain buyers or seller, basically dictate the price based on what's going on in the current marketplace. Okay. And so that's why having a escrow service is very important. Okay, and of course, with the FinLocale, you get a free wallet, simply free Bitcoin wallet on Mother Earth, secure, instant, and private. Multi-language support. Currently, they are only supporting an initial release in English for support, but they also mentioned they'll have support in English, Spanish, Chinese, Japanese, and Korean on all of our user interface, and more languages will be added over time. Unlimited liquidation and payment methods. So buyer and seller with any possible world payment type can connect and do crypto exchange, currency exchange. This will bring real crypto revolution. This is the part I do like. Like I mentioned, one of the peer-to-peer that I've used in the past is Remitino. Okay, and their fee is pretty hefty. So, and of course, with that platform, you have to build your reputation. So. Just like anything else, when you go buy stuff at Amazon, you want to see that there's some review and the rating's pretty high. So over time, if you are a seller, okay, you have to basically build up your reputation. Okay, so they're gonna have a rating system in place, which is great. So normally when I buy stuff, anything, I want to make sure it's at least 4 stars, 5 stars, 3.5, potentially. Anything lower than that, I probably gonna stay away from it. Now normally you might have to pay a little bit more for the rating, but at least there's that people have bought it and they actually reviewed it. So if you're a seller, building reputation is very important as well. So earn passive income. This is always a great thing when it comes to any project. So Refer friends through affiliate link using email, social media, blog, and so on. Refer more friends, get more consistent passive income with very little effort. So we talk about the 24-hour support in multiple languages, but right now English will be the primary service as far as support is concerned. Technical agriculture. FinLocal is based on reliable, robust, and advanced architecture. We will have the right combination in-house and partner as the base for the marketplace. Okay. Here's their roadmap. So the concept itself was initially a conception back in January of 2018, research and team development, demo prototype, and fast forward to where we are today. Okay, and of course September they got the white paper, which I'll go over. Excuse me. And of course, a token sale running from now until the end mid-December. Okay, beta version release, projected revenue generation. Token sale ends. We talk about mid 15th, sometime in I think mid December. So, mobile version release Q1 2019. Projected operation profit, token buyback and burning, and that's the part I actually want to focus on. Okay, we'll go over the specs. The specs pretty high, but what they're going to try to do in the future as far as buyback and burning definitely makes sense. Okay, Q2 result and so forth. Like I mentioned, well, here's the token spec. 1 billion tokens, so that is a lot. Okay, for sale. Okay, so they're only going to release 500 million tokens for sale. Hard cap is 25 million. Soft cap is 2 million. Daily price increment. So like I mentioned, every day that you wait, the price does increase by 0.0001. And remember, we're still in the pre-sale, so you do still get the bonus. Okay, until the first round, until the end of the month, and after that the bonus does reduce until the final round. Now they did also mention any unsold ICO token will be burned as well. All right, so here's the token distribution that we talked about. And yep, so last round does start from December 1st and ending December 15th. And they mentioned by that time they're gonna get a couple, get listed. Get the exchange up and running. Okay, partnership, you guys can see there. You can click through that. Media, here's the team themselves. So I was actually introduced through the platform by Don Keating. So thank you, Mr. Keating. So hopefully we'll have a chance to maybe possibly do an interview with one of the management team. We'll see. All right. So let's take a look at their white paper. So like I mentioned, they have two sites. They have the finlocale.io. That's what we were on originally, and that just gives you the specs of the ICO. The finlocale.com, that's the version that looks like I said, this is the portal that we'll be using because it's already done. So they're not going to actually have to, we don't have to wait for them to create the exchanges. So looking at this, looks pretty nice. So here is, let me click on the buy side, and that just give you an option once it comes up. Here we go. What the price, okay, how much, I guess, the seller is selling, what type of, currency they're accepting. The main thing with this one is that it's going to be global, so their goal is to be able to use any fiat, okay, globally to buy and sell Bitcoin. Okay, so if you want to buy Bitcoin, you in this country, and you want sell vice versa, you can exchange it to your local currency at that point. So so the buy section looks pretty nice. The sell section very similar as well. And then I do like that they have option different payment methods from debit card, PayPal, bank transfer. And let's see, post transaction. You guys can look through that. So pretty nice. Let's go back to the white paper. Like I said, the white paper is pretty much an explanation of the actual project itself, why they feel there's a need to have, the project, and as far as cost-wise, how they can do better than a lot of peer-to-peer Bitcoin buying and selling exchanges right now. So You guys can look through that introduction, the reason behind what they're trying to do. Okay, at least what this is what they feel that's lacking currently with the local or peer-to-peer buying and selling on Bitcoin. Okay, and what they're gonna do in the future to make it better. Okay, right now payment type, like we talked about, to buy and sell, you can do it with gift card, credit card, debit card, online transfer, cash and cash, all cash and cash deposit, all cryptocurrency. Feature rollout. This is actually pretty interesting. We will roll out the platform in roughly the following order. So initially they're going to be basically just buying and selling Bitcoin. Okay. Eventually they're going to add their FinLocale coin as well for trading, payment gateway services, ETH trading, Litecoin, and many, many more. Okay. And mobile option eventually will be available. We talked about the multi-language support. Okay, we looked at the alpha beta version of the platform, what it looks like. Okay, not much new than what we already gone through. Okay, projection. All right, so you guys can look through that. We've already gone through the specs. Now let's go to the frequent asked questions. So a couple of things I really like from here that I saw and want to go over. Not going to go over all the detail, but the main thing that basically caught me is the, well, first of all, the total supply is hefty, like we talked about, okay? We're looking at 1 billion, okay? 500 million is on sale for the ICO. Excuse me. But here is the part that pretty much why I think this is going to benefit as far as price increase later on once they're finished with the ICO. Where is that? Here we go. Number 8. Okay. Is there any buyback and burning token plan? Yes, every quarter, 20% of all profits to buy back FNL and destroy them until we buy back 50% of all FNL. So their goal, yes, the initial target is, supply is 1 billion, but their goal over however long is try to buy back 500 million. So technically, if that happens, we can have the supply would definitely be less. If you give the fact that if any unsold token during the ICO will be burned, and if they do decide to, do the buyback, which will reduce the actual total supply back down to 500 million at plus minus any unsold token. So definitely, that's one of the key feature why I'm actually gonna purchase into this ICO. Let's look at the actual dashboard. Pretty simple. Okay, you do have to pass the KYC. And I think going forward, most of the stuff that you want to participate, you do have to do the KYC. Buy and sell, they do accept 3 forms of payment right now: Bitcoin, Ethereum, and A-Chain. Okay, this one I did not know what it was. I actually look it up, so pretty cool. And let's give you just a breakdown. If you want to buy 100 FNL, will cost you, in this case, ETH 0.016. Or BTC, looking at 0.00057. Okay, so guys, that's just my review of FinLocale. I think it's a nice, very great project. I definitely feel that this has, as cost-wise, has a lot more cost benefits than a lot of the current platform that I mentioned earlier. So definitely see a lot of potential. But like I said, the total supply is pretty hefty, but with the buyback and burn, that definitely was basically the key for me to participate. So like I said, right now they're in the pre-sale. It's going to be going on for the next 29 more days, but every day, basically starting the 2nd, the price does increase by 0.0001. So that's just my quick review and of the current ICO for FinLocale. If you guys have any questions with this platform or any other platform, please leave it in a comment or shoot me an email. CryptoPaul. Thank you so much. Have a great day.